Hello everyone, Grandmaster Varakobian here with 1000 GM. I'm here with my student, Jonathan Maktik, and now we're looking at round 2 coverage of this event. And here we have GM BITOON versus LI. Let's take a look. Knight f3, knight f6, d4. Transposing to the Trampovsky setup. For a second, I forgot that, Trampovsky, they call it the Kole. It's always different names. But yeah, this is Trampovsky. Now a4 played. Now threatening to play a5. Bishop g7. a5. See, like, I don't really like to allow opponent pawns get there, because it just feels like now it's like he's going to threaten to take. He's going to threaten to play a6. I like to keep it,
more control.
More control. Yeah, takes. Knight bd2. Bishop e2. Castles. Knight c6. Knight b3. The idea of knight b3 is to try to pick up the pawn on c5, on a5. Knight d5 attacking my bishop. Now we go back. Bishop h2. Rook takes a4. Knight b6 attacking the rook. Okay, 3 a5. Bishop b5 putting some pressure. a4. Putting pressure on the knight. Knight comes back. Now this a4 pawn is going to be a little bit of a target. So rook a5 now, trying to get rid of the bishop. Bishop goes back on e2. Or little bit of an advantage for white. This e5, perhaps might not be the best because now d5. The idea, black is hoping that he will be able to put a knight on c5. Okay, one comes in. Now there is an idea. Positional threat is to play b4. So let's say if you go here, this is a big problem because you cannot take en passant. Your rook is going to be hanging. And if you go back, it's just going to be advantage for white. So that's why he plays the move c5. He tries to defend that, but the problem is now this is leaving d6 very vulnerable. Knight e4, d8, and now knight c3 is a mistake. Here actually knight fg5 is very strong because now you're getting ready to play f4 and completely bust open the position. Okay, so let's say he plays h6. Look at this.
Oh, snap it off.
Boom. Boom. Let's go, Jonathan. Let's open up that king, okay? Let's go. Check. And entering to opponent's territory because all his pieces are on the queen side. They're all concentrated there. So we can go queen f1, queen f7, and with a winning advantage. Okay. So this would have been very, very strong. Knight g5 and just attack. But he played knight. Now black is gonna develop. 5. Rook c1. b3 attacking the rook. Now come back. Bishop over because the idea is to take on a4. Now it goes back. b3. Can't take again because the a6 is hanging. Rook b1. a5. You can't take because if you take here twice, the b6 was going to be hanging at the end. So in fact, this is not the best move. The best move is to play knight b5 here first. Knight b5, queen a2, and then continue with a5. Now e4, that's a blunder. The better move is just to play here knight c8. e5, rook takes b6, takes. The idea is if you take, after all these exchanges, guess what? There is nobody going to stop this b7 pawn from winning. So that's the problem. So that's why e4 is the worst. Knight c8 would have been the best one. Still, white has a big advantage, but this way just the game simply ended here after this couple of More moves played. Just defending everybody. Yeah, you can, but there's no way to stop it. So, and here black resigned here because there is no way to prevent the move b8. Very nice positional play by GM BITOON and getting a nice advantage out of the opening and then executing in pretty good style. At some point, he could have won the game earlier if he had played the move knight e4, knight g5, and f4 idea, but still, it was a good control game and nice win for him. Hope you guys enjoyed this game, and we'll be back with more coverage for you.